Are you getting annoyed by the DirectInput8 submodule 1 DLL causing your system integrity to fail? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows system specialist. Let's resync your file architecture right now. Before starting the manual troubleshooting for DirectInput8 submodule 1, you can find a diagnostic tool for a thorough environment check. This is the DirectInput8 submodule 1, a non-standard naming convention often used by localized game wrappers or mods to store custom input remapping logic. It intercepts DirectInput8 calls to allow for modern controller compatibility in older games. Because it uses code injection, it is frequently deleted by Windows security. If missing, modded input fixes will simply stop working. Now that the technicals are covered, let's run the official installer. This issue involves a protected Windows DLL that requires official restoration. Start an elevated command prompt session and run sfc/scan now so that Windows can automatically validate and replace files like DirectInput8 submodule 1. If no luck was had with the Redistributable package, we will escalate the fix by performing a targeted reset of the system state. A system reboot is a reliable way to clear away zombie processes that might be interfering with DirectInput8 submodule 1. It's a low-impact step that ensures your operating system is starting with a synchronized environment. Before you restart, please bookmark this video or click the like button so that it's waiting for you in your library for the next step. If the software remains unresponsive after the reboot, we'll transition to manual environment synchronization. Feel free to pause the video during the sync process. Sometimes a simple restart isn't enough for broken runtimes. Follow these steps to refresh the redistributable files. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ Redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. Before you proceed, let's touch on the essential safety standards for handling shared library files. Always prioritize system safety by avoiding manual swaps of DirectInput8 submodule 1 DLL. Downloading individual DLLs from third-party sites is a common way for hackers to inject spyware and ransomware directly into your operating system. Instead of relying solely on manual updates, you can maintain your system environment using a professional maintenance utility. The official utility referenced below outlines an approach to managing DirectInput8 submodule 1 within a Windows library environment. I hope this resolved the conflict preventing DirectInput8 submodule 1 from launching. For more deep dive technical tutorials and system configuration guides, subscribe to our channel today.